Okay, so this is a quick little video just to discuss. There's a lot of cabinets and trailers that did not have a generator. This is on my personal trailer. I have my generator right here. But a lot of trailers were shipped without a generator. And so I just want to talk real quick about this. So on the back of the trailer, you'll see this cable. This cable is for the midnight charge controller, and then this is the battery temp sensor and a couple other little wires. Underneath here, this right here, this is where you can plug a generator on to the cabinet. Again, this is the back of the cabinet. This is not the side of the cabinet. There's a big difference. Also, if you look down underneath here on this little guy right here, this is there's a little plastic tab that might need to get cut off. Normally, this lid would lift all the way up and come clear up here, but because we have these wires in the way, this doesn't lift all the way. And so if that doesn't lift all the way, there's this little plastic tab under there. You can kind of see it right there. There's a little tab that will prevent the plug from being able to plug in. The other thing I will just mention, this is what the plug looks like. It is the female end of the plug that goes on the side of the cabinet, so you can see how it's slightly different. This, if you notice this grounding bar right there, for what it's worth, you want to have this in about 11 o'clock. So about 11 o'clock when it goes in, and then you can twist it to noon, and that will lock it into position. Took me a little while to figure that out, and it saves you from having to sit there and try to get the pins to line up. So just remember about 11 o'clock. Any generator or any power source, you could even have the grid, you could have a generator, you could even have another trailer. If you plug into this plug an active power source, the inverter will detect that. The default settings on the inverter will detect that, and it will automatically click over to it, and you'll get a little G on the display. Let me show you over here what that would look like. Here's my master, and right here you can see there's a little battery. Let me get that little battery, and then there's a load. Now when you connect a G, there'll be a little G that'll appear right here. That stands for grid or generator, and then there'll be a little arrow pointing to the battery. And if that's there, then that tells you that you are pulling power from the generator. And then as it's cycling through, right now I'm not connected to anything, but there'll be an external power source, or not external, it'll be a external power, and that as it's cycling through all these numbers, you'll see that it's a number, and it's a negative number. The negative number means that power's coming from that source and it's going back to the batteries. So if it's positive, it's coming off of the battery. If it's negative, it's going to the batteries. Okay, well, I hope this little video helps somebody out there. And if you have any questions, you can post a comment on my YouTube channel. Bye.